thought about denim and where it belonged in Dallas, I think Deep Ellum was a natural fit. Not only the history of the area, the industrial nature of it, the workwear that really ties back to the heritage of denim. We also really love this connection of Deep Ellum having so much of a link to music and rock and roll. And denim just plays a natural part in that space as well, in that culture. Community, I think the first thing that comes to mind is extremely diverse. A lot of different walks of life, people from all different cultures, business owners, old and young. I think the Deep Ellum neighborhood has obviously had a lot of ups and downs, but people are extremely passionate about what they do. They're creative. A lot of strong ties. I mean, we have a lot of strong relationships to other business owners in the community, but I think right now we're at an interesting time for the neighborhood. So I think we're getting back on our feet. There's a lot more growth, a lot more shops coming into the area, a lot more businesses as well. It's a super cool creative space. So a big part of the change over the last year has been bringing in our vintage collection with Daniel. And I think that's just bringing new people in. It's bringing your whole shopping experience now is additive. It's not only denim anymore. You're now pairing that with amazing jackets, shirting, a lot more items for women as well. So it's kind of just expanding who would want to visit the shop and why they would love the shop. I think now we have people who just visit for vintage. We have people who just visit for denim. I think a next big step is just becoming holistic, like anything you want when it comes to really well-made clothing, high quality, things you're going to keep your whole life. That's the vision. I think next for us is probably coming out of COVID. I think we want to get back to doing things with the community, right? Like live music, having whiskey tastings, just do more things to bring people together, have some good times, do a lot of education. I think that's a big part of the shop, is like educating people why we're here, what we carry, and why.
No specific style. When I'm looking for vintage, it's really about the quality. So I try to find the best wearable items from each era that I can find, because I think every era has really good style, but there's some like super trendy items that I don't really go for. It's a little more costumey, in my opinion. So I try to find something that's more timeless. You can wear it every day, but you can almost find it in a store now, but like it's made in the US, it's better quality, and it's also still kind of one of a kind.